Hey guys, Mark from Tribeca Beverage Company. Today I want to go over how I get organic and free leads from Yelp.com. And what I mean by leads is they come to us. It's not us prospecting Yelp.com to find the businesses or customers. Literally get free leads from Yelp.com. If you're in the service industry, like a doctor, a contractor, particularly business to customer type relationship, in our case, a water delivery service, it would be crazy for you not, if you're not already using the skills with Yelp or if you're not already getting the free leads from Yelp, it'd be crazy for you not to take advantage of this. On a side note, if you're wondering, yep, this is our shirt, official Tribeca Beverage. So look guys, if you like making money and you're in the service industry, stick around for the entire video. I'm gonna show you the most valuable piece of Yelp for our business and how it can really help your business get easy, organic, free leads. If you think this method will work and get you some leads, please don't hesitate to hit the like or subscribe button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So now I just want to dive into it. We're going to take you to the screen right now. Right now. Okay guys, now that we're on the computer, let's dive in, if you will. Okay, all right. So if you haven't used Yelp.com for yourself, I really want to show you what it looks like just from the customer's point of view. I know many of you have, so this might be slightly repetitive and I'll try to be as quick as possible, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what it is like, what a customer sees and what their point of view is. So if you look here, you have the find option. We'll type in water delivery and it happens to be New York, New York. Here we have the sponsored results, all of this good stuff. And then here we have the normal organic results and oh, look, what are the chances? Here we are at the top. So that's pretty cool. So what I wanted to touch upon briefly, right, from the customer's point of view, right, is when they go to your Yelp page, right, they have the option to visit your website, get a phone number, all this other stuff. But the big thing here that I really want to focus on, and from a lead standpoint, that I really want to tackle is the request a quote page or the request a quote tab, which is both on the search results as well as on the actual page itself. And what's unique about this, and in my example, and I'm going to show you two examples of the Yelp page, it shows us the number one. It doesn't really matter. It certainly helps that I'm number one. I think response time is huge. I think that's really helped us excel. And I think we get definitely more, we definitely get more traffic because we're at the number one top page of Yelp. But that isn't the most important thing to right off the gate start getting free traffic. And I'll show you in a second here, is when a customer comes on and responds for a quote, that's their attempt to message you. But as you dive deep into it, so we'll just put in a zip code as an example, and I'll put water as what we're looking for. You hit next. And then would you like to compare quotes from similar businesses? So this is huge, right? This is huge in the sense that people that are messaging other companies other than ourselves, I might get multiple quotes because it's automatically checked yes. And it's huge if you're a brand new business because it allows you to participate even if you weren't the business intentionally messaged at that point. So if we go back to Yelp.com and we go to Yelp for businesses, this is where I think this is where you'll see the opportunity to have incoming leads as quickly as possible. Now, when I hit that, I'm auto logged in. But the big thing I want to focus on is if you do not have a Yelp business page, one, if you've been around for a while, there's a good chance Yelp might have made a business page for you or somebody else did in that capacity. And if you are new to Yelp, that's totally fine too. It's really easy. It's really simple. It's not that difficult to make a business page at all. All right, so when you are on Yelp yourself, if you are logging in for the first time or you have a business page already or whatever the case is, the big thing here is if you go to business information, you definitely want to make sure, and again, this is kind of the most valuable piece of information that I feel like we're offering in today's video, is to get messaging leads. You definitely want to have that turned on. Once that's on, you'll really have the ability to receive requests from customers rather than come in and just request the services that you're offering. So if you scroll down a bit, right, and we've actually obviously had the Yelp page for a while, probably past the 24 months, but what I want to show you, if you look in the last year, we've had 3,189 page visits and 963 customer leads. And that means a number of things, and when we click on it, it kind of dives into a little bit deeper. So we've had people bookmark the page. We've obviously had people visit the page. We've had 84 people actually call our business, which could have resulted in a number of things. It could have been an existing customer asking for more water, or it could have been a brand new customer. A new customer at that point, shopping around, and could have been an easy opportunity to land the deal. It shows 84 phone calls in the last year. Granted, we did not really put any money into Yelp. You'll see in this 1 month over here between February and March, or I guess it would be March in that example. But we generally didn't spend much money, if any at all, on Yelp. And we, fortunately for us, organically, it's really been a blessing. 617 clicks to our websites. What I really want to focus on here is the messages, right? When I talked about leads, when I talk about people coming to us directly, it's the messages. And that was the quote that I showed you before. You have an inbox up here, and what happens is they'll send you a quote, and it says a quote, but really they could type in a number of things. They might have a more generic, this is what I'm looking for, or it might just be a blank, water delivery, or they might have a very specific situation. Whatever the case is, you will have the opportunity to message them back directly. And out of the 225, we've gotten many, many customers from this. I think, right, we didn't spend a single dollar on getting any customers from this at all, minus the time that we spent on Yelp ads, which wasn't the best experience for us. But the other months, and even probably, I'm sure, even within the month of March, overall, we were getting leads left and right. The messages were, in my opinion, the most concrete. We've definitely spent a lot of time cultivating the messages, and what I mean by that, it's an easy suggestion. It's crazy to me that people don't do it. If we go back to the messaging page, the response time is 10 minutes and the response rate is 100%. If you remember before, when we were on the Yelp customer page, it would show you the response time, and it would, I believe, show you the response rate as well. To me, it's crazy not to do that. It's crazy not to have all of those things in there. Now, if you're a brand new business, right? Obviously, we've been around for a little bit longer. We're fortunately, one of the top, depending on what your location is, sometimes the #1 ranking on Yelp. But if you're a brand new business, let me show you our Beverly Hills, California location, because that is a newer Yelp page that I only made maybe a couple months ago. And if you look at the past 12 months, it's been 18 page visits, but it's been 15 customer leads. And if you break it down, that's 11 messages. People have clicked the website. We haven't gotten any phone calls. Either way, there's not much traffic. There's only one review on this page. It's clearly, my guess is it's definitely not ranking anywhere near the top. There's a lot more competition, particularly in the Beverly Hills area, but we still get customers. I'm sure we'll continue to get business from the Yelp page. I highly, highly encourage you guys to do this. And if you're wondering what this picture is, why there's a cat in the background, let me see if I can show you the pictures real quick here. I don't know why this picture was uploaded. Maybe it's helping us a lot, maybe it's not, but let me see if I can get to the picture real quick. This is a picture with a cat on top of our water bottle. Everybody loves cats. I don't know if that helps us or hurts us. It's probably not the most professional picture. Despite having a cat on top of a water cooler, we are still getting leads for our business. I really find that a lot of people don't take advantage of the Yelp request for proposal, or request for a quote rather. It really has been instrumental to our success. One last thing that I really want to show you. I appreciate you being patient here. But thank you guys, really appreciate everything. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this quick video, and if you like it, if you enjoy it, please hit that like button. Thank you so much.